So kind of coming off of my Naruto to Boruto informational opinionated video. Basically, we got news of the Legacy release date for America, and it's going to release August the 25th. And for those of you that don't know yet, Legacy is basically a game comprised of all four Storm games. They're not giving us Generations and Rev, even though I think they really should. But I do see where they're coming from by giving us 1 through 4, the numbered Storm games. And so basically, it's going to have remastered versions of Storm 1, 2, and 3. And then, of course, it's going to have Boruto and pretty much all the DLC content for all the games is going to be included. I believe there are certain things. I think Storm 3, everything but Hello Kitty, Sakura, and Goku Naruto are included. So that's a little unfortunate because I did use Goku Naruto a little bit. But it's kind of like with all costumes in Naruto, like you use them for like the first week or two, and then you just don't really use them that much. You just kind of pick your characters and play, honestly. So yeah, it's coming out again August the 25th. Now a lot of people are still up in arms because of the pricing of Legacy. Legacy is going to be coming out for $79.99, and people are upset. But honestly, this is it's an absolute steal for those who don't have any of these games. Like if you've been wanting to get into the Storm series, this is the time to do it. And even then, you can wait. Like there might be a deal going on Black Friday, and you might get an even better deal for this. But even then, if you pay full price for it, you're still getting a good deal. Still getting a good deal. $80 for 4 Storm games plus all of the DLC content. I believe when I did a video similar to this of a Road to Boruto, I believe the DLC factored into about in total like $30, something like that. I think it's $30 or $40 that add on to Road to Boruto. So already it just shows you how the Legacy Edition is worth it. Now Trilogy, which is basically Storm 1, 2, and 3, they're bringing that out for people who already have Road to Boruto as well. It's going to be digital only. It's going to be a digital only download. Now, Legacy does include a disc with all 3 Storm games, but that's not going to be made separate for you to buy. If you want to get only Trilogy, you'll have to get it digitally. And it's also I'm assuming it's also coming out August 25th. Now they didn't give us a price on it, which is a little weird. At least I haven't, from what I'm looking at right now. I don't see the price. But I would assume maybe 50, $60. That is annoying considering the fact that the Storm Collection, which was released on PS3 a while back, well, a long time ago, is I believe it's going for $27 right now. So it is going to be annoying if they do milk it and charge us $50, $60. I'd like to see 30, honestly, 30, 40 for it, because if comparing it to like the Crash Bandicoot remaster, it came out for 40, which is a good deal, honestly. 40 for what, 3 Crash Bandicoot games? So yeah, that's just roughly $13, which is fine. And then I would like to see maybe the same treatment done for this game, considering how cheap you can get the games now. But who knows, it's CC2, so they might just milk it, unfortunately. I'm still going to get the trilogy regardless. Another thing, too, the Legacy Edition also comes with a special Boruto anime episode. So, or not really an episode, but just a special. Like, for instance, when we got Itachi cooking eggs for Sasuke with the purchase of Revolution. Similar to that. So yeah, that's another bonus. And with the Legacy Edition, you get a steel book and an art book. So nice little tidbits for pre-ordering or just purchasing the Legacy Edition in general. Ultimately, again, I would say that the Legacy is definitely a deal for anyone who is still considering the Storm series. You haven't bought Road to Boruto. Even then, if you bought Road to Boruto, like let's say you bought it just recently, you could just trade it in and then use the credit towards getting this. And it would still be a fantastic deal, honestly. For those, so yeah, even if you bought Road to Boruto, yeah. Now, unfortunately, if you've bought all the past Storm games, like I have, I've bought them all. I had an Xbox 360, and I bought all of the Storm games. And of course, I bought Storm 1 for the PS3, and of course, I bought Road to Boruto. It would not really be wise for me to get this, considering I already have all the Boruto content. Like, it wouldn't be wise for me to get this at all, unless for some odd reason I just want the disc of the Storm Trilogy. I'm just gonna go with the trilogy. There's no reason for me to get Legacy at all. The Steelbook and Art book looks nice, but I don't have to have it. So that's just my opinion on it. All in all, the game's looking good. One more thing, and the last thing I wanted to cover was that people are up in arms because they feel like we should be getting more. They feel like more characters should be added on, especially for Road to Boruto. There's a lot of characters that we didn't get that people feel like we should have gotten, and people are mad that we didn't get the characters. I do understand how, you know, you guys feel. I feel like maybe that should have been the case because, you know, there are a lot of characters we should have gotten, like 7 Ninja Swordsman, Toneri, Momoshiki Kenshiki, and the list goes on. And those characters were never put into the game, at least, you know, for us to play in free battle and stuff like that. And that's extremely unfortunate, but I don't think they're going to make a surprise announcement anytime soon. I think that this is it. They're going to sell it, and that'll be the end of it. It's unfortunate that the Storm series had to end this way, but I'll definitely make a video on this elaborating on some of these concepts as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but it just is what it is, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. The Serious Man Toby signing off.
Let's go! Right there! Hey, right! Get him! Right there! Let's go! Right there! Right there! Right there! The victor has been decided!